In the quiet town of Ravenswood, nestled deep within the misty hills, stood an ancient mansion known as Blackwood Manor. The manor had been abandoned for decades, its once grand facade now crumbling and overgrown with ivy. The townsfolk whispered tales of eerie happenings and ghostly apparitions that plagued the manor, but no one dared to venture inside. One stormy night in 2024, a group of friends, intrigued by the legends, decided to explore the haunted manor. Among them were Sarah, a curious journalist, Mark, a skeptical historian, Emily, a sensitive artist, and Jake, a thrill-seeker. Armed with flashlights and a sense of adventure, they made their way to the manor, unaware of the horrors that awaited them. As they stepped through the creaking front door, a chill ran down their spines. The air was thick with the scent of decay, and the sound of distant whispers echoed through the halls. Sarah, determined to uncover the truth, led the group deeper into the manor. In the grand foyer, they found an old portrait of a stern-looking woman. Emily, drawn to the painting, felt an overwhelming sense of sadness. "This must be Lady Blackwood," she whispered, her voice trembling. "They say she was driven mad by grief after losing her children." Suddenly, the temperature dropped, and the candles in the room flickered. A ghostly figure appeared before them, her eyes filled with sorrow. "Leave this place," she warned, her voice echoing through the room. "You do not belong here." Ignoring the warning, the group pressed on, their curiosity outweighing their fear. They explored the dark corridors, each step revealing more of the manor's tragic past. In the library, Mark discovered a dusty journal belonging to Lord Blackwood. The entries detailed his desperate attempts to communicate with his deceased children through dark rituals. As they read the journal, the atmosphere grew increasingly oppressive. Shadows danced on the walls, and the sound of children laughing echoed through the halls. Jake, ever the skeptic, dismissed it as a trick of the mind. But Emily knew better. She could feel the presence of restless spirits all around them. In the basement, they found a hidden chamber filled with strange symbols and candles. It was a makeshift altar, evidence of Lord Blackwood's dark rituals. As they examined the altar, the room grew colder, and the ghostly figure of Lady Blackwood appeared once more. "Why have you come?" she demanded, her voice filled with anguish. "My children are lost, trapped between worlds. You must help them find peace." Moved by her plea, Sarah vowed to help. She and her friends performed a ritual to release the trapped spirits. As they chanted, the room filled with a blinding light, and the ghostly figures of the Blackwood children appeared. They smiled at their mother before fading into the light. With the spirits at peace, the oppressive atmosphere lifted, and the manor seemed to breathe a sigh of relief. The friends left Blackwood Manor, forever changed by their encounter. They had uncovered the truth behind the haunting and brought peace to the restless spirits. But as they walked away, Sarah couldn't shake the feeling that they were being watched. She turned back to see Lady Blackwood standing in the doorway, a look of gratitude on her face. With a final nod, the ghostly figure vanished, leaving the manor in silence once more.